Hello, my name is Adriana Teodoro-Dier. I'm a tarot-based life consultant, and I've got a message today for the water signs. This is for Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Okay, so the energy around you this week is the Seven of Swords. Now, this is not my favorite energy, just in general. It's kind of hard to see, but this guy is stealing a sword from the swan. So this is the card of thievery, of taking things that are not yours. And what it usually means is someone in your life is showing up either with a not great intent and they're looking a different way. So they may look very shiny and nice, but they have ulterior motives. Or someone's not being honest, someone's not being trustworthy, and someone's not telling you the whole story. And so, this can be dramatic and pretty negative, or it can be just as simple as someone is not telling you everything. However, a lot of you are just blissfully unaware of this. We've got the Ten of Cups. This is a cup of home, but it's also the feeling of contentment and satisfaction, and you're feeling complete. So what goes on with a lot of you water signs is that we want everything to be happy and harmonious, especially our relationships, especially our home. And so we just kind of go along with it. And that's why we never notice when something's out of order. However, these cards are asking you to do something different this week. We are going on a journey away from temperance, away from the balance. So this is the two opposites coming together in a flow. But in this spread, it's symbolic of you sweeping things under the rug, letting things go. Not really paying attention to stuff that you know you should pay attention to, but you're just kind of like, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So little things that you do to keep the peace, they're starting to come at your own expense is the problem. And so these cards are saying, okay, you need to go away from doing this. We have the Three of Wands walking away from the temperance. And this is not something you're always comfortable doing, kind of stepping out of that harmonizer role or stepping out of the, no, everything's fine, everything's okay, everything's wonderful. It's not comfortable to do that, but you need to do that this week because it's precisely the journey away from the harmonizer that your soul is wanting you to transform. We have the Death card on the other side. And this card to me is very associated with Scorpio because it's talking about a phoenix dying to the ashes and then rising again and dying and rising again. And that to me is what Scorpio does. So we're trying to transform ourselves is what's going on here. And away from that, everything's okay, everything's fine, that compliant, agreeable role where you push down your deeper feelings and you just kind of go along on the surface like everything's fine. So it's kind of funny if you think of the ocean. It looks all shiny and glittery on the surface, but way underneath we've got sharks down there. We've got stingrays. We have, what do you call those things? Portuguese man of wars. We've got jellyfish. We've got electric eels. We've got all this stuff lurking below the surface. But on top, it just looks nice and shiny. So that's been what's going on with you. You've got these gut feelings way, way below the surface, but they're being pushed down and suppressed because no, everything's fine. Everything's fine. So now this is the week not to be satisfied with this. This is the week to look carefully at everything. Are you being told the whole truth? Are you getting all the information? Is somebody being completely honest with you? Do they have a weird motive that you've been noticing? Their behavior's been a little bit funny. This is the time to look. And what this is going to do is actually raise you out of that role. Whenever you're compliant, that's a form of giving your power away to someone else, because you want to keep the peace, because you want their approval, because you just want things to go well. But the more and more you give away your power, suddenly you have none left. Everybody's walking all over you like you're a doormat. And so this is an exercise in taking that power back, regaining that sense of self and regaining that sense of self-respect. So this is going to be a long journey for some, but this is definitely the week to start it. So it's such a big, deep message. It's hard to kind of wrap this up. However, we are wrapping up. I will see you next week, I hope. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I am booking up readings for the next couple months. And so if you're interested, please get in touch through my website and have a great week. Very best of luck with this. I know it's a big process. So let me know how it goes. I'll see you next time.